gaming, streaming, I have some new gear. All right. New headphones, first of all. Audio-Technica M50Xs. They're Bluetooth, and they have, you can go wired as well. So we're wired in right now. But off screen, can't really show you right now. I've got an audio interface, specifically so that I can run a microphone without running my microphone through my speakers, or through my, without running it through my speakers, without running it through the mixer. So no more feedbacking, and no more recording the microphone signal. Let me just make sure about that. Yeah, I am not getting any audio from the microphone. That's beautiful. So now my microphone can be on all the time, and I don't need to keep switching between them. So right now I only have 2 audio sources in Streamlabs. Let me show you here. All right, we have a bit of a situation going on here. Hold on. All right, so I got to have 2 audio sources. Previously, I would have like 5. So the audio interface is already helping. I have it running in mono mode so that you can hear my audio in both ears instead of just one. But that's good for me. So now, headphones, boom. Microphone, not running through. No more feedback. Just running straight to the computer. No direct monitoring, nothing. That's exactly what I wanted. I had to buy 2 different pieces of equipment to accomplish that. Theoretically, I could have bought 1, but then I wouldn't be able to accomplish live sound in the same way that I can right now. So, my setup is basically complete. This is the streaming setup from now forward. Should sound a lot better. You should always have decent audio quality. If I move this out of the way, I'm going to be able to play you. Oh, let me open my chat real quick here. I should be able to play anything I want, either in Windows or through Ableton. Let's give it a shot. We should be hearing that and my voice in very good quality. It looks like we are. Looks like you're getting a direct feed. See if I turn this up. Will you turn it up on your end? No. So you're getting a direct feed. Okay. All right. If I turn this off, you won't be getting anything. Okay, so I have a straight mute. And then if I do this, I'm not getting. Okay. My headphones are currently plugged into the mixer. Because if I plugged it into the audio interface, then I would have to direct monitor the audio in from the mixer, and that's just not the one. The mixer is still the main horse here. The audio interface is going to be for just basically microphones, like streaming microphones. So the microphones for recording music, inherently separate from streaming microphones. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. So I no longer need the USB microphone. Theoretically, I should just be able to use this at all times, but it's just convenient to have the USB one. Anyway, we've been working on this song. You should be able to hear me over it, although it's probably pretty loud for you and obnoxious. That's pretty good. I did decide to do something else with this song, though. But before we do anything, I think a little show and tell is in order. We got some new things. Shout out to Mom and Pop. They went to an estate sale. They found a bunch of LED floodlights, basically. They are super bright. And they can be any color I want, so if I want to spruce up my stream a little bit with some lighting, particularly in this area on my face, theoretically could do that. At the moment, this lighting situation is a little rudimentary. But it's working out. So I'm getting used to this new setup. And that's just going to be the setup for a long while. I'm done. I don't need anything else. All my investments have been made. All I need to do now is consistently stream and improve my content. Delicious. All right. Let's see. If I turn on this. Okay, so I'm direct monitoring all of the microphones. Right. All the microphones. Okay, I see. All the microphones, I have a direct monitor of them. If they're on, I can hear them. But they are not going to feed back. They're not going to feed back anywhere. And the good news is, I can't hear my own voice. So I can direct monitor all the microphones, but I'm not hearing my own voice. Beautiful. It's exactly what you want. Let's see here. I don't need 48 volt amp power on this. My audio interface is handling that. I can turn the gain up a little bit right here. I think we're at a decent volume, maybe just a little bit more so I don't have to talk loudly. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, maybe a lot of, no, too much, too much. Okay, this is good. So the bad news is I can't direct monitor my voice. Not that I would ever want to. That's just the only limitation that this setup has. All right. Let's see. I was thinking about this song, right? Oh, I also had a thought about what if instead of what about this? Let's try it. It could be the background, and then I could move my face down here. I can use the studio. Yeah, let's try this. Let's just use this. So then we can have one picture. Now we can have one picture and use more of this. Use more of this space. I like this. I think that's funny. I also shaved. I'm a babyface boy again. Okay, audio quality is good. I can control my audio, my levels, without affecting your levels. Beautiful. Oh, I think we still might have an issue. Yeah, we might have a little bit of an issue, actually. So I solved one problem, but I don't think I solved all my problems, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I did not. Okay, so here's the issue right now. If we record... Yeah, this is actually a big problem. I still have to mute the audio to the stream if I want to record through my mixer. So you can still hear my microphone, but you can't hear the mixer audio. What if I did this? No. Damn it. Hmm. 16 channels, eh? Shoot. Okay. Let's see if I can quickly fix that issue. Because I want to be able... How would I accomplish this? Dang it. This is an issue. Maybe my problem isn't solved after all. Maybe I could try this. Okay, so you're getting audio right now. If I did this, what happens? Okay, it just mutes. That just mutes it. Yeah. Getting used to the new setup a little bit. I think we'll get it worked out. I think we could go with being a little louder even. Yeah, because right now, if you look at Ableton, if you look right, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Move this over. Make it a little smaller. You can see more of the window. Okay. If you look over here, where my mouse is, you can see this gray. That means that the reason I'm able to stream the audio to you is that the audio is playing through the mixer. Now, because the audio is playing through the mixer, if I want to record using the mixer, because it's not a multi-track recorder, it has a multi-channel recorder, it's technically one channel, one output channel. So I can't have audio flowing through one channel that doesn't flow through the others. Oh, kind of a problem. Kind of an issue. So that means that if I were to record, say, me playing an instrument, it would also record what's currently playing through the drums right now. That's not good. That's not the one you want. That's not what you want. Oh, maybe not actually. No. I was right. Because this is what really matters here. How am I going to make this work? Oh, dang it. This is frustrating now. Is there any other audio inputs I can give you? Those aren't doing anything. This is my microphone. Damn it. I want to be able to stream to you the audio that's coming directly out of the DAW. That's my biggest problem. Let's see if we can find that out. Stream audio directly from DAW. How to live stream DAW audio. You must route the main output from your DAW to a set of inputs on your audio interface. Inputs will be the stereo audio source for your live stream. If your live stream software, select the s.pdif input as the... I mean, I get that. How do you stream audio from your DAW? I finally did it. A plugin. Used it successfully. This is 5 years old. This post is 5 years old. Have an analog SSL compressor on the output of my mouse. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, use a combination of ASI to reroute the audio from your DAW to your streaming software. That's kind of what I want. The two most common bad solutions. Why are they bad? Using a combination of ASI. Oh, because you have to use. Because I have an audio interface, so this really ought to work. But the biggest problem for me, if I could route the audio directly from. My audio interface isn't good enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not working out. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How is this going to work? I almost had it earlier. I almost had it. Because I have two sets of equipment. I have two audio interfaces, technically. A Yamaha MG10 XU mixer and a Focusrite Scarlett Solo. So if I route the audio out from the Yamaha mixer into the Focusrite audio interface, I could use the Focusrite audio interface to stream, and it would stream my voice at the same time, and there would be no feedback. The problem with that is I can't hear it unless I direct out, unless I directly monitor the incoming signals. But if I directly monitor the incoming signals, then I hear my own voice because my voice is one of the signals. And I can't separate the two. So that's out. Another solution we could do is try to route the audio out from here. But I really don't want to. I have these two devices, and I think I could figure something out to do that. I don't want to use ASIO for all, because ASIO for all sucks. So all I want to do is have it, because I can fix the problem, but then I can't hear it. Because right now I can hear it. I can hear it right now. And we're not getting any input here. But if I do this so you can hear it, because what you hear is the output of the mixer. Can I make what you hear be the input of the mixer instead? Or just like, I have no freaking clue, dude. I have no clue. I have no freaking idea. When I play this YouTube video, excuse me for a second, I'm going to play a YouTube video. Can you hear this? Yes, you can, and probably twice, actually. Yeah, you can. It's StarCraft. This is some technical issues that we're having right now. Move this up a little bit. No, actually, no. Move this down a little bit. Make it a little bit bigger. All right. Lock all these in. Okay. Oh boy. This is tricky. This is tricky. I get that technical problems to stream isn't really that interesting. But, you know, what am I going to do? I think I might have an idea. What does this do? These are inputs, and then the outputs are down here. I got no freaking clue. I have no idea how I'm going to fix this. I don't know how I'm going to use this at all. It's crazy. I just keep buying more stuff, but it's never enough. Like, to get what I want. Am I buying the wrong audio devices? I don't know. It'd be helpful if I could directly monitor only one signal coming from the Focusrite, but I can't. I can only monitor both of them at the same time, which is precisely what I want to avoid. Maybe I could try this. I'm going to try this right here. Excuse it if you hear some noises as I plug things around. You might not hear anything, but I certainly am. Let's try this. Let's try this. Similar to what I had a second ago. Okay. So you're currently hearing the stream, but I'm not hearing it because I'm not directly monitoring those channels. And even, oh, it's the same freaking problem. It's the same problem. I wish I could show you what I'm dealing with here. Dang it. Darn it. Yeah, because this... Okay. Oh, wow. This is obnoxious as heck. This is super obnoxious. Because I do have 2 channels now. But if I make it so that I can hear the sound, which would solve all my problems, I can now hear my own voice. And loudly, too. And that's what... Oh, my God. That's exactly what I want to avoid. I started streaming thinking that I was done, but I was wrong. I was very wrong. I think this is the same as this. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. I don't want to directly monitor my microphone. I just want to directly monitor the instrument, you know? Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm going to have to invest in like a even heavier duty audio interface. Let's see. We're shopping for audio interfaces now. Let's see. Other audio interfaces. I mean, it's not so bad. I could deal with it, but man. So this is an audio interface. I need an audio interface where I can monitor a set of channels with individual channel monitoring. I want to be able to directly monitor individual channels. Gain. Yeah. Can you directly monitor a single channel with this? This would probably help. 2 mic line, 1 headphone out, stereo monitor out. I mean, I guess I could just upgrade. No, don't show. You don't need to show notifications. I hate that, dude. Why do they think they need to show notifications? Right now, by the way, you can hear the sound. I can hear the sound. And it's recording over itself. And but if I do this, you can't hear the sound, can you? No, you can't. God, dang it. Dang it, man. How come I can't stream the individual channels either?
In this video, I'm going to
No, shut up. I want to stream both channels from the mixer or from the audio interface. Right now I'm streaming just 1. But it says, look, I can stream 1 plus 2. But what if I want to stream 1 or 2? Right? I don't want to stream 1 plus 2. I want 1 or 2. I have a lot of freaking inputs here. And I'm only using 3 of them. I want 1 or 2. This is very, very, very frustrating. Like, what do I have to buy for this to work? I'll buy it. Really, I will. Because I can access analog 1 plus 2. But can I please, please, please get 1 or 2? Please. Right now in Windows, I've actually disabled the second channel. I've disabled the second channel here in Windows. So I have, if I go back to two channel, this is gonna make things, this is actually gonna mess things up. I might have to restart my stream if I do this. All right, never mind. Never mind. I'm probably just gonna have to deal with, I can hear myself. No, because it didn't solve it didn't solve either of my problems actually. There was a solution where it solved one problem, where I could hear myself, and that was it. So let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. We had made progress, and we went back. It didn't work out. So now you can still hear me, but I can't hear myself. Okay. But when I'm recording audio, it records over itself. And you can't hear it unless I press this button to make you hear it, which makes it record over itself. Like how incredibly frustrating is this? It's also way too loud for me. Let me turn this down. There we go. Man, this is like technical difficulties to stream. Oh my god, the mixer. The mixer is the bane of my existence. So you can hear it, but I can't. That's easy to achieve. What's easy to achieve is you hearing it and me not being able to hear it. That's very easy. But if I want to hear it, actually, hold on. Is that even easy to achieve? Not really. No. For you to hear the stream, I need to be streaming not from the mixer. The mixer, oh God, this is extremely frustrating. I have to do this. We're going to try this. We're going to swap to the Focusrite ASIO here. Okay. So now you're not hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything. But if I were to plug into the line out, let's try. Let's just try and see what that sounds like. Because the Focusrite has a line output. Let me try the left line output. Okay, so I'm getting a mono signal output. Let me see, this is not stereo, right? Let's do a stereo sound test.
Warning.
Hold on, I'm kind of hearing nothing. Yeah, this is just a mono signal output, so that's not ideal. But I can work with that and get an adapter or something. Or I might have to use my studio monitors. I can bring them into the setup. So I'm gonna work with this. Maybe this will help. So right now I can definitely hear this. But you can't. You cannot hear this. And also when I talk, it's now picking that up in the recording. Like I just want to use one input for, maybe I could, it might not solve all my issues, but yeah, you can't hear. Let's just focus on helping you hear the stream now. How can I do that? How can I accomplish that? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is one of the harder things I've ever done. just try to make this work. And I think we just might be hitting a wall because I don't have the proper hardware for it. Which is funny because I spent a lot of money trying to get the proper hardware for it, and it's not. It's just not. Okay, hello. I might just be in your left ear now. Like yeah, I'm probably just in your left ear. Let's try. I'm gonna go into the mixer and then. Okay, I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Put that in here. Put that in there. Take. Unplug this. You might. I'm gonna wait for the power to go out of my microphone. I turned it off. So we're gonna wait for it to Okay, so I just turned on my microphone in the mixer. We're in the mixer again, just like old days. Immediately, first problem, I can hear myself. Alright? But maybe that's a problem I can work with. For now. Only if this works. Okay, you're not hearing it. Oh, yes, you are actually. You're hearing it out of the mixer, out of the audio interface. Let's go back to the previous settings for this. Oh, this is not ideal. This is really, really not ideal. Because is this an, can I play an instrument into that? No. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can get stereo output from this. Wow, this is a very limited piece of hardware now that I'm looking at it, actually. I might need to get a different one. I might need to return this and get a different one. Okay. I think we're close. I think we made progress. I think you're going to be able to hear me. You're going to be able to hear the audio in a second. So you can hear that. All right. So let me go back to what I was doing a second ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Recording. This one. Properties. Advanced. One channel. Apply it. Not have to redo this. Okay. So now we have one channel on this, and that one channel, it should be the mixture of both of them. Crap. It's not a mixture of both of them. It's just straight up the wrong channel. I can hear it just fine, but you guys can't. Oh my god. This is like some of the most frustrating things ever. This is very, very bad. 35 minutes of trying to get this to work. Oh my gosh, I just think it might not have the right setup going here. It's one channel, yes. But it's not taking any output from the one channel, from the channel that's plugged in. This is so bizarre. This is actually bizarre what I've just experienced. Because you were hearing it earlier, but it wasn't in stereo, it was in mono. And you were only hearing it out of one headphone, which is definitely not what I want. I would rather have a mono output where you can barely hear what's going on than a stereo output where you can only hear half of it. A mono output where you can't hear the panning, I mean. I'd rather have that than an output where it's just in one headphone. It's just not acceptable. It's just not good. So if I play a sound, okay, I'm actually getting stereo output right now. Okay, that's because I'm using the headphones. Oh my god. I thought I was finished with this. I don't mind streaming this. This is part of the thing for me, I guess. I can make it way louder. Whoa, that's super peaky. Okay, never mind. Get it up here. Get it up here. Get it to come all the way up here. Okay. All right. I mean, the setup kind of works. Only kind of works. Yeah, you can't hear this. Only I can hear it. Man. This is tough, man. What's up with this? What am I missing here? There's got to be a way. I refuse to believe there's not a way for me to do this. Because I have so much gear here. There's no way I can't do this. Maybe if I had like a splitter of some kind. Because I can take one output and that one output can be to my headphones. But if I had a splitter, I could send one output to my headphones and the other output to an audio interface. But I don't even know if that would solve my problem. Because right now, you can't hear the audio that's playing. But also, it's not recording over itself. So if I was... Oh, wait, maybe it is actually. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so... What is this? What is this? I'm so tired of this beat, man. I might have to abandon it because I just am tired of it. Audio in from this. This includes my voice. So this must be the audio input from the mixer. This is the second channel. Oh my god. And here's something, right? The control software says that I have two inputs on my audio interface. Right? The first one and the second one. But for some reason, I can't monitor one or the other because the software straight up doesn't let me. Why? Why is that the case?
This is because your device only have 2 output channels, and stereo playback from software in your computer will be automatically routed to the stereo outputs on the interface. Output routing is not supported on this device. It's entirely normal with these modes. It does not stop audio from your computer from being played through the outputs in the Solo or 2i2. And when direct monitor, pressing the direct monitor button, the interface will also route the hardware inputs directly to the outputs. Yeah, I noticed that. Dang it, dude. This is rough. This is a rough experience. As you can see, I have the Scarlett Solo 3rd Gen. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Okay. I felt like I was so close for a second. So if I were to route this, not to the, if I do this, one channel. If I were to route this directly mixer instead of the audio interface, we get a similar thing happens. But you can now hear. No, you can't. Only if I press this button can you hear it. But then it records over itself. Oh my god. So we can't have this. We can't use the mixer for recording. If we want to avoid it going over itself, we need to use the Focusrite, the Scarlett, to record. It can record the one channel from the mixer. It definitely can do that. So we have one channel from the mixer coming in, and that's this right here. This is, you can see the green here. That's the one channel from the mixer. And then if I want you to hear it, it just doesn't work. Let's see, I have a thing, because I had a similar problem before. Let me go grab some cables. I think I might have something that might help us in this situation, but oh, probably not, probably not. I have a bunch of cables here. This is like a splitter. It takes an output and it splits it. Let me undo it into all its different parts here. Just a stereo audio cable. Yeah, here's a splitter. And here's a splitter. We have 2 of these. These are the same. I don't think this is going to help. I don't think this is helping. Man. I might call it streams. I might call the stream right now and continue to work. See if I can find a way to do this, because it's just not working out right now. My setup is just, man, how do people do this? I mean, people definitely do what I'm doing before. But how? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, actually? Okay, I'm going to do this. Turn this off. Once my voice goes away, then I'm going to unplug and plug into the other thing. My voice should be going away fairly soon. All right, there it goes. Okay. So I don't know what I have going on here. I don't know what's going on anymore.
So the microphone is currently plugged into the audio interface. I can't hear it, so I'm not directly monitoring it. Now, if I were to play this audio is going directly out to the mixer. But you can't hear it right now. But if I do this, okay, it's actually not going to the mixer. It's going to the audio interface. Can you hear that, though? No, you can't. You can only hear one audio channel, which is this, the microphone one. So if I were to do this, then you could hear it probably. Yeah, and so can I, actually. How come I can hear this? It's just quiet. I'm hearing the audio from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Where am I hearing the audio from? Man, this freaking sucks. I think I'm gonna have to use. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I don't have any clue. This is like a very difficult puzzle. This is a very, very difficult puzzle, and I'm gonna call the stream early because of this. Sorry if you were looking forward to a stream. We got caught up in technical difficulties. I even had some things planned. I wanted to do some stuff. I'm gonna call it early. I'm gonna do some troubleshooting, see if I can figure it out, and then tomorrow I'll try to make up for it. But anyway, we're always improving, always getting better, and it's always a struggle every time. If you're not struggling, you're not improving. That's what I say. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream. It's really unfortunate, but I don't think I'm gonna get this done today. And I really don't feel like streaming unless my setup is complete or unless I have something that kind of works in what I want it to do. Because I'm tired of recording music and having to mute the audio to the stream when I record the music. That defeats the whole purpose. I don't want it to record over itself, and I don't want to hear my own voice. I don't think that's too much to ask from my hardware, but apparently it is. So I'll get to work on that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you are, and if you're not watching, no thank you, but thank you for watching anyway.